Yeah, I think Olleh taught me a lot about like what it means to be a good teammate and what it means to work really hard every single day. Olleh had a really good work ethic. I think he might have had like one of the best work ethics I've ever like played with on a team. Um, and so like when he's working like really hard, right? He'll just like play the game nonstop. Um, he'll play like so we'll play scrims and then he'll play like 10 to like 15 games right after, and then he'll sleep at like really late, like 3 or something, and then it's like really insane like when you're working with someone like that. So um, yeah, I mean we got really close because we were just like we were fighting a lot in the beginning and then we just worked things out. I think we just give each other more space. So, I mean, right now since it's only been what week 3 right now, so it's like we haven't been around each other that much, but yeah, I mean we're getting closer over time, and I think maybe in like around middle of the split, we'll probably like work more closely with each other. Originally when I was in Challenger before LCS, I was or renowned as more of an aggressive type AD carry where I'll like have opportunities where I think I can go in where other people would think like that's really random or like you can't do that. And I think when you play a lot of solo queue, right, you just get more confidence to like make those type of, I guess, like super plays. That's what people call them, where it's like really risky, where it's like a high risk, high reward kind of thing. Um, and when I first joined LCS, since Olleh and we didn't have synergy at all, and we didn't like no one on our team had synergy in spring for Immortals, so like playing that type of style, especially as a rookie, is like super just bad. So it just ended up being really like terrible for myself and for the team. So what happened was when Olleh and I were like meshing together, I kind of developed more of a like passive style where I would farm up for late game and then Olleh would like do his thing early to mid game and then I'll just try to like match what he's doing. Um, yeah, his roaming most of the part, and I think it really worked out for us because we were able to, I guess, synergize with each other that way, and yeah, with Aphro since he wants to he always wants like his AD to play more aggressive so he can like help him, and he kind of wants to play like that get out of jail free card where like his AD might play really aggressive and miss position or whatever, and then he'll like sacrifice himself to save him. And I think yeah,
rather that than
yeah, I think his previous ADs had it really like really well. Like I'm not gonna lie, because when I play with Olleh, right, like I'm just on my own. I'm doing my own thing, and if I miss position or like if I make a mistake, then that's my fault, and it's not like on the support or anything. So it's not like a lot of the times where I'm playing the game right, and if I make a mistake, then Aphro will jump in and save me. So it seems like I'm playing well because I didn't make that mistake, but you know, he sacrifices himself a lot for the AD. So I think that's the biggest reason why I'm kind of playing more aggressive again. I think right now I'm still in this stage of transition, and I think trying to play more aggressively, like if you're trying to like change yourself, right? Especially for me, like changing my play style. There's always gonna be times where, I mess up or stuff like that. So, um, yeah, every time I play, I always know I can do better the next game, and I just, you know, uh, remind myself that it's not about like what happened in the game or what happened in the past. It's just, if you can improve from it, then that's totally fine, and just have a forward thinking mindset. I think that's really important. I think, yeah, I think Our Immortals team was like very friendly. We had a really nice team environment, and I think everyone was really nice to each other. So we have a lot of, I guess, that bond with one another. Especially for me, I usually talk with maybe Olleh or Anda or Stunt more often than other people. But I know other people like the TL guys are still really close. So I think everyone's still pretty chill with one another. I mean, we were just a really successful summer team, and
It's because we won.
yeah, it's pretty. I mean, it's pretty much that. I mean, that's pretty much it. But I guess for our team especially because we had such a tough spring split, so when we finally, got our shit together and then played much better in summer, that transition I think is very important for a team, and if that happens, then I think it makes people closer. I'm putting my bet for the wildcard team on FlyQuest because I'll have like friends on FlyQuest, so I want them to do well.
For more league interviews and analysis, subscribe to our channel. You can also find stats, discussions, and more on our website and mobile app at blitzesports.com.